Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host Nuzlocke, also known as Trying to Put On Socks. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I have been feeling absolute dookie today, but it's okay.
Do you just want some normal socks?
No, I'm okay with these. It's just the hangnail hanging off of my tiny toe that is not feeling good. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. And for all of you returning viewers, thank you once again for taking the time out of your day to come see me. If I sound like I am wrestling, it's because I am trying to get these cotton things on my feet, and they are not cooperating. They're like super thick socks because I'm really freaking cold right now, so they just don't want to cooperate. Anyway, we'll get started here momentarily. Throw on my blanket. I'm feeling cold as heck right now. Okay. Alright. I think we're good now. Let me go ahead and get this thing started. Hopefully you guys are having a better day than I am. Move this over here. Okay. Is it very cold where you live? I would say it can get cold. So I'm like right outside of DC. And like it can get pretty cold everywhere. Also the dog is prone to ear infections. So we need to keep it relatively cold for her. I think I'm just blasting ass with Timmy here, right? Is this a rocket hideout? It is. I managed to go ahead and catch myself a Geodude. So that was pretty nice. Found a nugget. Lance, are you alright? Your Pokemon are tired and hurt. Let me give you some medicine. Let's give it our best for our Pokemon. You rotten little pest. Yeah, I was very afraid of this, but it's not as bad as I was expecting. I think once I got the Geodude from the trap and was able to go ahead and just take everything on, it got much easier after that. And Timmy can pretty much carry everything through here. Golem is great. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get a Golem, as once again, we cannot trade Pokemon. So, no Golem for us. Only Gravelers. Golem is extremely strong. I think I'm gonna have to wait. I think Simone was the one who named Jordan. So I think I'm gonna have to ask Simone if oh yeah, little Timmy is definitely doing the work. I think I'm gonna have to ask Simone if I can trade off Jordan for the Machop, because if I can do that, then I can get myself a Machamp. But Graveler is great too. It's okay. Graveler's pretty strong, but it suffers from a problem of it's not Golem. Like, it's a pretty strong Pokemon, but overall, like, I would much prefer a Golem. Has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows, yeah. This place is not hard at all. It's only difficult because of the self-destructing bullshit around here. Graveler's never been a final stage, so it has low BST. Yeah. That's the only problem. It's okay, but I mean, it's only serves so much usefulness. It's got good movesets though. How's Bobo Bat doing? Bobo Bat is currently in the box right now. I had to take it out so I could pull out Hoodoo Voodoo to avoid the self-destructs. So, it hasn't gone anywhere in a bit. Don't worry, we'll probably be evolving it here soon. Now that I have the XP share, I'll put it in the party and actually get it some levels. But in the meantime, it takes 2 passwords to get these passwords are on a few rockets. Told me so, let's go get the passwords. Cape is incredibly strong. I really don't want to deal with this guy here. I hate these scientists. They always have some bullshit, and I'm sure it's gonna be like a Magnemite or some garbage. Trade's really bad. Don't like it. I don't know. Machamp is a really strong Pokemon, and I was worried about it, but we had talked to chat yesterday, and everybody did seem pretty consistent that Machamp was a good trade. Get myself a Pokemon that already kind of serves that's already filled by Kadabra, and get myself a trade evolution that can go all the way to its final evolution because of it. Yeah, get myself a Machamp. Very good fighting Pokemon with high attack, and things like Brick Break and Cross Chop and all of that. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly strong. And it would go really well against Dark-type Pokemon. Do you trade Machoke or Machop? I believe I trade for a Machop, but I believe as long as you get the trade, it will count as being a trade evolution. I think. I don't know. I believe you only need to trade for the Machop and it'll still evolve, not the Machoke. Hey, Jurian. How you doing today? Yeah, I think it'll go into a Machamp if it's a Machop still. But I don't know. Who do I go for? Ugh, I hate this. Used to work for Sylph, but now I run research. Meddlesome child needs to be punished. Have I played Mario RPG or the remake? Yeah, I played the original Super Mario RPG way back when. Coughing? I'm gonna switch this up to Hoodoo Voodoo, because I get the feeling it's gonna self-destruct or some nonsense. Yep, I'm glad that I called it. I'm 100% glad that I called it was going to self-destruct. We'll switch to, who's gonna... Bullshit, I guess. Do I own a Switch? I sure do. Can I still catch a Heracross? Yeah, I'm working on cutting out a lot of the stuff for Heracross so that I can get it to it. Because I'm gonna have to cut my way through Spearows and Caterpies for headbutts on trees. So... yeah, that's exactly why Hoodoo Voodoo is so important here. Because I know the self-destruct is going to be the big one. Lick, Hypnosis, Curse. Let's get rid of... Curse is strong. Extremely strong, but, like... giving up half my HP. I don't want to get rid of Mean Look because this thing is pretty much a go-to here. I guess Curse. And a Butterfree, too. Like, all I need to do is get rid of Caterpie, because it'll count as the evolution lines. You gotta do stuff, you'll return in a few. Alright. Sounds good. Just chilling, having coffee. How was your day? I have been feeling trash all day. But I knew that I needed to go ahead and get my stream done. So... I'm not, like, feeling terrible enough to not stream. But I definitely called out of work today because I just was not feeling great. Password, maybe, but no weakling is gonna get it. If you're strong, you'll get the password. Yes. Cassidy. This thing must have an obnoxiously high special attack. I'll tell you the password. Password of the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. It's useless unless you have two of them. That drives Pokemon mad. My experiment is a complete success. Alright. Bye, Van. Are you sick or something, or still not feeling well? No, my intestine is, like, not the greatest in the universe, so occasionally it will, like, it will cause me a lot of problems. My digestive tract hasn't been great, in a while, so I am in the process of trying to get my everything back on track, but it's kind of a pain. Miracle Seed, X Defend, Super Potion, Ice Berry. I guess I'll just give it a berry. Let me also check its stats here real quick, because I'm pretty sure it's like... yeah, its special attack isn't even that great, but its attack is... at level 32, it's already, like, slapping the triple digits. That's a pretty impressive one. Its special defense is not too bad, and its defense isn't bad either. Intestines go burr? Yeah, basically. It's more like I have a lot of, like, acid and digestive, like, problems. I don't know. It's one of those the older you get kind of situations. I don't ever really have a problem talking about this kind of stuff, like I've said before. I mean, the more people know, the better it is to get out there and everything else, so... I guess... do I need to go this way? I really don't want to deal with this asshole, whoever it is here. Don't care that Pokemon are hurt by the experiment. Get him. What is it, a Magneton? Oh, it's a Ditto. Become an acid fun stream, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're just talking about, you know, intestinal issues and stuff like that. That's all. Not that kind of thing. Why can't we get like variants like that? That would be a cool as fuck Gyarados, a purple Gyarados. That'd be cool. Thinking is not my strong suit. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. Dire hit. I don't remember what a lot of this shit does. It's been so long. Paralysis cured. I guess we'll give this to Avocado. Full heal. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? You're nuts, but you've got guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. Yeah, if I remember this yuck, yuck guy, he's all over the place. He's probably one of my favorite rocket, like, grunts, because he just keeps coming back. I miss Ditto turning the sprite into its own palette. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, for YouTube, guys, I just want to let you know, I took a little bit of time. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I put in some new commands, so that way you guys should be able to interact with the throwing system. So if you guys want to try out a couple of these things, I'm gonna put it on screen for you. So, we have feed dog, hashtag, or it's exclamation point feed dog. That'll be the first start to see if the meat one throws. It may be capital F. Try that. If it doesn't work, then that tells me that it's gonna take a little bit before it takes effect. So it may not work today, it may work tomorrow. Hold on. Let me normal. Distance, throwing. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see if it works here. 1.5 amount to throw, feed dog. All right. Try it one more time, feed dog.
Just capital F.
Capital F. Okay. Well, it doesn't work on that. Alright, try love dog. Lowercase L.
You gotta make these consistent.
Listen. I could have just done them all kinds of stuff, but... Okay, that doesn't work. Try catch, lowercase.
The thing wasn't even, like...
Yeah, these are things that I'm putting in... Yeah, catch. That I'm putting in. They may not work right now, but I'm trying to get them. If they don't, it'll probably just take a little bit for me to get them to work. And then quick attack. Well, if none of those have worked, then this won't, so I'm not too worried about that. But, okay, well, nothing can be done right now. If it's not working, it's not working, so... Commands are for YouTube. Here, they're redeems. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to get them, but just so you guys know, I am putting stuff in here for YouTube. I just gotta figure out how to get them functional, just like I did on Twitch. Yeah. So, if nothing's working right now, give me a few while I figure it out. it'll take me about a day to get them where they need to be. I believe in some of the future games you can actually find the Hyuk, like, Team Rocket guy. I think he's actually somewhere else as a regular trainer, because you encounter him and he's like, Hyuk. But I can't remember. But I do think he becomes a regular trainer at some point when Rocket disbands. We're gonna have to delay Haunter's evolution. I hope that doesn't kill its moveset. Let me check something. Haunter moveset Gen 2. So Haunter it learns Confuse Ray at 31, Dream Eater, and Destiny Bond. Let me see. I think Ghastly's moveset is also a little more expanded. So Nightshade, Confuse Ray. So it doesn't learn anything really too much better. Dream Eater and Destiny Bond. So, with Haze, Perish, Song, and Psywave as an egg move, but... So we're just gonna delay its evolution, until we get to the next one. Oh, I guess it doesn't evolve at 22. I thought it did, but... TM46. What is this? Thief. Thief is an incredibly good, move. I completely forgot Thief exists in this generation. That is a phenomenal move. You son of a bitch. Did I tell you I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Who's the guy in the cape who's dragon? My Pokemon are no match at all. Don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger. It's what he said that bothers me. Told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. So he came up to me, was like, I lost, pushed me, and then it was like, goodbye. Saving the Magikarp, I see. Yep, that I am. You have returned. The door is closed. Needs 2 passwords to open. I have all the passwords, though. Oh, did I not get the password from Hyuk, dude? Did I not talk to him again? Alright, let me go back and talk to, Huck. Because I know one Slowpoke tail. But I didn't ask him about the password, I think. Hyuk Hyuk, the password to the boss's room. I think it's Raticate tail. Don't I have to shut down both of these things? Like, the boss's thing and the electrodes here? Azon entered the 2 passwords. Door opens. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Gio. Since disbanding 3 years ago, been in training. Certain he's back, and someday will come back. We're standing guard, won't let anyone disturb this place. Also, see messages saying feed dog and such. What's that all about? Currently it doesn't work, but I'm trying to go ahead and get the throwing system integrated to YouTube. So the commands exist there, but they're not functioning right now. So it's gonna take a little bit for me to get them to transfer over to YouTube. That's all. About to use Radicate. Nope. It's crazy that Surf is this strong, considering that I have such a low special attack in comparison to the rest of my character, or rest of my Pokemon. The stats are so low, and yet it's still so damn strong. I was about to use Coughing. No. Well, we will change out to Hoodoo Voodoo here in a moment. So that way he can just absorb the destruction. Can't wait to throw the dog at the dog. I might have to go ahead and get the person who designed my thing to. Huh? Oh, that's right. So I can actually insert the model in there. It's just I gotta figure out how to. Forgive me, Giovanni. No, can't let this affect me. Have to inform the others. Oh. Hello, bird? Murkrow. The password is Hail Giovanni. I don't know why everyone's so hot for Troodon, this Giovanni guy. It's not like he's that great anyway. Alright, we gotta go ahead and get, So these electrodes, I think they will self-destruct. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal real quick before we do this. So let's go heal, then we'll go down into the barrel, into the belly of the beast, and we'll throw Timmy out first to bait the self-destruct. Those electrodes are scary. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I mean, what level are those electrodes? Do you know? Alright, we gotta take the item share off of this thing. We'll give it a... I don't know. I don't know what to give it. We'll just give it an Ice Berry for now. The XP share, I don't know who it should. I think 30? They're level 30 electrodes? That's gross. I don't like that one bit. That means they can take out my Pokemon just immediately. Huh? Oh, it fits in? Yeah. Damn. Who do I get rid of for right now? I guess I don't really need Avocado at the moment. Let's see, Mewtwo. I guess we could get rid of Mewtwo. Apom isn't that great, so... How Team Rocket are fueling their thing with living bombs. Yep, that's what they do, right? So... I guess we'll start by getting rid of each of... We'll start by slowly switching in Pokemon to bait out the self-destruct. I think Timmy would be best to bait out the self-destruct. We'll put Timmy up front, then Hoodoo Voodoo as the next one. Got out of the hospital the day before yesterday. The real world is still just as stressful. Are you alright? I mean, normally walking into a chat and saying, I got out of the hospital the day before yesterday is not the most usual of things. Are you okay? Did something serious happen? I forgot the... You fought the Rocket admins before. Wait, is there a problem with with fighting the Rocket admins beforehand? Did I just brick my game?
God, imagine bricking your game and that's why you have to start over.
No, if I brick my game, I would just have to restart today's thing. Hold it right there. You're fine. In some, mine... Yeah, I'm fine. On some new meds for anxiety and depression. Well, I hope that everything works out, because I can understand not being in a great mindset can be a real chore and extremely difficult and hard to manage. So, I am glad to see that you are getting some help there. Don't be so selfish, spread the fun. You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of honor? I will say I really like the female Rocket executive uniforms instead of just the regular white ones. The purple executive uniforms are really nice looking. We're gonna go for Surf because it's the only way to go. Murkrow. Yeah, see, a fighting Pokemon would be good, but there's no real fighting types that I have right now. Based on the moveset I'm looking at, it looks like a level 30 Electrode has Screech, Sonic Boom, Self-Destruct, and Rollout. None of those are good. None of those are even remotely good. I don't know what to fucking do about this. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the scariest part of the entire playthrough. And the only thing that I could think to do is to use Ghastly. And even then, it's not guaranteed that Ghastly is gonna be able to survive. Because if it gets hit with anything other than Self-Destructs, it's a problem. Really are strong. It's too bad if you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. Listen, I want to be Team Rocket! In every Pokemon game I've ever played, I know exactly where to go up until a certain point in the story, then I suddenly don't remember. I'm supposed to go and extremely stuck on Google. Yeah, it's okay, I get it. Steel Gym. After, good, it's after the Steel Gym Leader, what's her feet? Oh, Jasmine? Hideout's done for, but that's fine. The broadcast experiment was... Doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger problems. Foo. Did it. We defeated all the rockets, but I'm concerned about the young guy I battled. What is that? Oh, it's the tiny chicken choke. Listen,
That was very
we don't...
anticlimactic. Well, the other one's right there.
Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I have taken off the screaming chicken.
Why?
Because the screaming chicken does not fit with my aesthetic. I mean, it does, but we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have the chicken...
Just open your mouth while it's going on so it looks like the sound's coming out of you.
I'm just... No. Geodude resists all of them, so he's really the perfect bait. The rollout, though, will wipe the team if he connects more than a few times. Sounds like the only move that will hit Ghastly is rollout. Yeah, and that's kind of the issue, is the rollout. So... It's this machine causing all the I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to take all the electrodes. So, makes me feel guilty. Let's split the job. Oh, shit. It doesn't even give me the option to, like... Oh, it does. Okay. Leave this side to me. God damn it. I don't have a choice. I have to go into this right now. Alright, I guess Timmy it is, and then we'll just... Hoodoo Voodoo is my only real option. What have I missed in earlier streams with that chicken? I used to have, like... rubber chicken redeems. The aesthetic. I used to have rubber chicken redeems. Not so much anymore, but... Alright, here we go. Wait a second, they're level 23? Hold on. Let's see. Rocket, HQ, Electrodes. I thought they were level 30. Don't lose the Mewtwo here? Listen, if I gotta sacrifice the Apom, you bet your ass I'm sacrificing Apom. Special encounters. Electrodes. So it knows Tackle, Screech, Sonic Boom, and Self-Destruct. These do not know Rollout. So the perfect answer is this boy right here. This is like the perfect answer to all of it. Okay. Who do I give the thing to? Because I'd like to split the stuff, but... Yeah, that's it. It's we win is exactly it, because they're only level 23 electrodes, so... Oh shit, hold on, I should have brought Damn! I could have brought Bobo Bat. Alright, it's fine. I guess I'll have to do that later. Work on getting Bobo Bat up. You can try catching one? I can't. I already went for the Geodude in here. I caught a Geodude in the explosion traps upstairs. I was kind of banking on it. I put one to sleep and then just caught it, so that was my Geodude. It also cuts out all Geodudes in caves, so now I have a better chance at aiming at other Pokemon. Hey, welcome Super Plush. How are you doing today? Ooh. Maybe I should eat something.
I told you to eat something before you stream. That's crazy.
Well, whatever.
Oh. I remember that.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to move the tiny chicken.
I'm not sitting on top of the tiny chicken.
Oh. That is such a nice picture. We should frame it. Alright,
like a family maple, like right in the middle.
Put it right next to Cimrel. Oh no, he self-destructed. Who would have expected that? Yeah, I figured Geodude would be the best thing to get here. So I built my whole plan around using Hoodoo Voodoo to kind of bait everything. And luckily, I was able to get it before it self-destructed, so... Good. Got back from grandparents yesterday, a lot less busy. Hopefully I can come more often now. No, it's alright even if you can't, huh? No, you may have to keep the dumbass crowns. You can chuck them out, because they don't work on the thing. It doesn't work on me, my dude. I'm just gonna... This electrode doesn't... I think it saw what happened to all the other electrodes, and it's like, I don't want to do it. Alright. Good stuff. Man, I was so worried about this, and now that I know that I can use Ghastly for it, there's no point in ever worrying about this spot again. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Let's be half... Oh, yes. Take this. Don't have a need for it. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across water. Keep this in mind. You can use that out of battle. Only with the Mahogany badge. The Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would never have chased that dream in the first place. I thought he was just gonna fly through the fucking ceiling like Lance is known for. Alright, now we can switch up the damn team. Might be harder in the remakes. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of you guys, when you tend to give me info, you guys tend to give me info in relation to Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I kind of had to take all the stuff you guys give me with a grain of salt. I know it's like 75% true, but, like... It's always correct about the Pokemon and stuff, but it's never really correct with their moves, because I think you guys are just used to those. May I ask what your favorite movie is? Oh, shit. Okay, so probably a very unknown movie. Well, there are two movies that I would probably consider top of my list. One is Equilibrium with Christian Bale. Kind of an indie film before he became like really popular. It is the film that kind of got him on the map, aside from Newsies, but you know we don't count as child actor days. And the second would be what's it called? I just had it on the Running Scared featuring Paul Walker. This is before Paul Walker was a household name. His name wasn't even on the box. His name wasn't even on the poster art of the original movie because of how, like, unknown he was as an actor. And it's the remake of Running Scared, not the original 1980s. Hey, Simone. Welcome back. I actually have a very important question to ask you. Very important question to ask you. It's so important that I needed to wait until you finally came onto the stream. So, you remember Jordan, right? You remember your Drowsy? I have a chance at getting a Machop, but I need to ask your permission if I can trade the Drowsy for a Machop. Also, I don't even know if I can do it. I don't know where it's at that I get the Machop at, but I know somebody wants a Drowsy for a Machop. Can I give us the most hated movie? Oh, that's a hard one. I have a lot of movies that, like, are pretty meh. Most hated movie. I don't know. I don't think I have movies that I really hate. I have a book that I hate. There's a book that I hate with a passion. Jane Eyre. I can't stand Jane Eyre. It is a horrible, horrible book. The only book I have ever hated. Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal feel like beta versions of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Comps are so much worse. Difficulty to curve is just what? Gonna be watching Frankenhooker tonight? What is that? That sounds hilarious. Most hated movie is Shrek the Third, hands down. Why don't you like it? Yes, it's okay? Alright. Because, like, that thing, I think, will give us access to a Machamp. What's my favorite horror film? Oh. Probably They. It came out in, like, I think, 1990s or something like that, maybe early 2000s, but They, I think, is a phenomenal horror film. It's probably not in today's standards. But I think it's a really good film, and it has a lot of... It gave me the good scares for quite a long time, so... I gotta pull out Pink Plant. You hate the 2019 Lion King? Yeah, I don't really have a hated movie. I think all movies I've pretty much like equally. But They's probably my favorite horror movie. Most hated movie is probably Human Centipede. I actually didn't think Human Centipede was that bad. Sure, I mean, it's a bad film, but... Yeah, you want to talk about a movie that's going to give you the big creeps, and that's going to make you just feel bad about everything in life. It's probably Requiem for a Dream. That's a movie we used to use to sober people up when they got too drunk, and they would find the courage and strength within themselves to get up out of the chair to remove themselves from Requiem for a Dream. Human Centipede 3. I guess that's the one with the that's the one with the prison, I think, where they take the prison and they turn them all into one giant human centipede or something.
Oh, I haven't seen the third one. I thought there was only two.
If the Metro PC's traded, you can't give it a nickname. I don't believe you can give it a nickname, but we will all know it will be yours. And it'll probably become a mainstream party member, because I do need a good fighting type. Jesus? Do you want to be Jesus or do you want to be Jesus? I should ask first. Hello and welcome. Don't want to think about the movie. Shrek is a trilogy consisting of 1, 2, and 4. I will say, I don't understand why everyone's got such hatred for Shrek the Third. I don't think it's that bad. Want a battle? I'm not going to be repeated last time. I don't know what to do with this. This dude, I hate this gym so much. This gym is not good. Just god-awful. Favorite movie right now is Raw. It's about a vegan girl enrolled in a veterinarian school, and she finds out she has a taste for flesh. Well, that's a thing. Not a big Shrek fan. I 100% understand where you're coming from. Maybe it's Autopsy of Jane Doe. I think I like a lot of indie films and foreign films, so you're gonna find weird shit like Mirror Mask or Cube, back before Cube was like a mainstream popular, or Old Boy, back before Old Boy was a mainstream popular thing. Now, if you want to talk like, if you want to talk things that I wish got more eyes on them, I really wish people appreciated Kaiji more. Kaiji is one of my favorite anime ever. I love it so much. It's fantastic. So there is no good way to deal with this gym. Price has Seal, Dugong, and Pillow Swine. There's just no good option here. Ice is pretty good type to deal with, but some of the tricky types. Fire and Fighting are still good, but with so many water types, Ice vulnerability to Rock is hard to exploit. Yeah, with Seal and Dugong, it would really make it difficult to deal with those two with Graveler, so... Let me see. Ice has a bunch of weaknesses if I remember correctly. Also the Illumination Grinch because it completely butchers the message. Let's see. I think Ice has a massive amount of weaknesses. Fire. How is Ice weak to water? That's dumb. Strong against grass, obviously. Weak against ice. Or maybe it's this way. Fire is strong against ice. Fighting is strong against ice. Rock is strong against ice. And steel is strong against ice. So, I guess going to go get the thing. How are you supposed to name them Chop if it's traded? I don't think I can. That's why I was saying that if it gets traded, there's no naming it. But it will probably be a main component of the party, so... It's gonna be your adopted Mon regardless. I love how Geodude has its own icon now, and it's just sitting there at Party Rock. Alright, Pack. Ice is weak to rock, steel, fire, and fighting. Either one is fine? Alright, Jesus. It sounds good. Jesus will be a lot easier to go ahead and go through than saying Jesus every time. How are you today? What brings you over here? Also, are you curious about this? I don't know if you're familiar with Nuzlocks or not. This is my first ever Nuzlocke. I have just decided to go for, like, the worst possible one. Alright, Pink Plant, we're gonna annihilate your moveset. Let's get rid of Harden. Okay, I didn't know Walmart made films. There's no Walmart. What? You said Walmart Grinch short. What the heck? Wait a second, Walmart Grinch? What in the heck is going on in chat right now? Slipping on. How am I supposed to name a Chop? Let's see. New Walmart shorts. I had only resist itself. Like the worst in Gen 2. Yeah, Ice is like pretty bad. I don't think Ice gets a real update until current generation, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Where do I get the Machop? I think it's way back when. Have I heard of the Infinite Freddy's of the Finite Freddy's franchise? The Five Nights at Freddy's franchise? I'm not sure if I know anything about an animatronic Pizza Hut. Not sure. It doesn't ring a bell, frankly. Nothing in my mind sparks when I think of animatronics biting small children and ghosts being inhabiting robotics. Yeah. Nothing comes to mind. Sorry. Let's see. Azalea. Where is this Machop? You are somewhere, my guy. Just need to find out where. Ice becomes good in Gen 4 with Weavile. Even so, like, I don't think Ice really had the support until current gen. Because Ice has been very, very mediocre for a long time. Let's see, Togepi, Abra, Drowsy, Name Tester, Bill's House, Free Bike, Goldenrod. If I have to get it in Goldenrod, damn it. I don't think I can. Because it's in Goldenrod. If it had been anywhere else, this would have been fine, but Goldenrod has the... Goldenrod has the Game Corner, and I got the Abra from the Game Corner, so I can't do it even if I wanted. Alright, Novichop for me. So no real good fighting types. Alright, but Wubs, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Wubs the XP share, though. Oh, no, we gotta go ahead and give Bobo Bat the XP share. I did tell you about the trade. Yeah, you did, but that's okay. I mean... The trade is located in Goldenrod. The problem is that I couldn't get it because I've already purchased Abra. So, I mean, either way, I wouldn't be able to get it regardless. Who do I deposit for now? I could get rid of Koo, but I think I need Koo to get a... Well, not really. I don't really need to fly anywhere at the moment. So let's pull out Bobo. Big, Pokemon as well. Alright. Yeah, So, I went into this not knowing very much about Pokemon. It's been like a decade since I've really played, so I'm learning a lot of stuff as I go. Who currently has it? Was it... Probably gonna dip as it's late. Alright. You have a great night. Who currently... I think it's the Bull who has it. So let me go ahead and deposit Who Do You Voodoo for now. Oh, hold on. What are you holding? Iceberry. Okay. Who Do You Voodoo can get deposited. We will withdraw the Bull, which I think is holding the thing. Boy, gonna get an upgrade? Yeah, finally, right? He's been sitting in the background for a long time. I've been wanting to go ahead and get an upgrade on him for so long, but I just haven't had the chance. We'll just give you an X accuracy. Here you go. That way you don't feel like you don't have anything. Give you the XP share. Pink Plant, I really only needed it to go ahead and get the Whirlpool, so... We're gonna deposit Pink Plant for now. It's also gonna get Waterfall. That boy is just gonna be our swim servant. What do we even use here? There's nothing good right now that's gonna come out of this place. I guess Avocado again. What happened to your Kadabra? Kadabra's still there. Kadabra's still in the party. It's chugging along. Monte Carlo. It's level 30 now, so it's moving. Haven't done too much else with it, but let me see. Timmy, I think, could handle the boss fight. Wubs needs a serious upgrade. Bobo Bat needs a serious upgrade. I don't know any good fighting moves. Let me see. TMs. Do I have any good fighting moves at all? Mud Slap is a ground. Shadow Iron Tail is steel. Sweet Scent, Rock Smash. Rollout is a... Well, I guess I could learn Roll. Dynamic Punch. An attack that always confuses. Dynamic Punch isn't bad. I think I could teach Dynamic Punch to something. I don't know if Wubs would be a good idea to teach it to, but... Is there a place to get Fire Punch? I do remember that Fire Punch is something I can get, but if I can get Fire Punch, I would be more than happy to do that. Slow down, packing up, don't bother me, Sonny. Just watch the commercial, think it's lowered my IQ. I don't talk about it anymore. Yeah, I don't... Let me see where Fire Punch comes from in Gen 2. Fire Punch TM. Because if I can get... if I can give Kadabra Fire Punch, it'd be a perfect way to handle it. Fire Punch. Special move, Gen 2, TM48. Where do you come from? Goldenrod Department Store. Easy peasy. Alright, catch you later, SRB. Alright, let's deposit, I guess, Wubs. We'll pull Wubs out in a bit. Gotta withdraw Coup to get myself back where I needed to be. I hate that I gotta keep pulling out this dumbass thing. If I had a Spearow, I'd be more likely to keep it in my party, but... Careful, the TMs are pretty pricey. I think they're 3,000 a pop, right? Something like that. Did you get the free Kenya? The free what? X speeds, that's not what I want. Protein and stuff like that. Welcome. Here we are. An electric punch, fiery punch, and icy punch. The free Spearow. Oh, are you talking about the one from the guy that tells you to deliver a letter? I did not. What route is he? Because depending on where he's at, it changes. So we're gonna pick up each of the punches. I know they're a bit pricey, but that's fine. It's worth it at this point. I did not pick up the Spearow from the security guard, but let me go ahead and see where he is at. Did I pick basement floor? Yeah, they're still moving stuff around. Thank you very much. You have a fantastic, day, Plush. Alright. So let me find where the is up a goldenrod. If it's above goldenrod, I think it's fine. But if it's in goldenrod, I need to see where it says on my map. Can you do a guy a favor? Hold on. Let me see where it says it is on my map, because that determines. Route 35. Unfortunately, I cannot, because I got my Magikarp on Route 35. So, no Spearow for me. But I think I can go back to some of the older places and get some things. Let's see. Bobo would work really well. I feel like the Ghastly would work better to get what I want for the Wooper. But let me go ahead and teach Monte Carlo Fire Punch. I don't know if that's going to, like... I could teach it Thunder Punch and have it punch its way through the gym. Let me see what, what's his name knows. In the games, Generation 2. It's Pierce. So Pierce in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. He has a Pokemon that knows Aurora Beam, which, dear God, fucking, I don't want to even attempt that. Icy Wind. He has Headbutt, Icy Wind, Aurora Beam, and Rest. And then he has Ice and Ground of Blizzard. Jesus Christ, Blizzard? Aurora Beam, Rest. Thunder Punch is special, so it's good for Monte Carlo. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm thinking. Monte Carlo is kind of a special machine, so I could use him for the elemental punches, and they are extremely good. But I just don't know if I want to risk it, because if it gets hit with Aurora Beam, it's probably done for. It's the only one that can learn it, too. I guess teleport it is. Let's see. The GSC Boxing League. This point, part of the region localized entirely with this Pokemon battle. It's this for me has always been the real problem. Since I don't have Cyndaquil, I'm really stuck. I'm really stuck at this gym. It's not like it's terribly difficult, but it is... There are some choices that I have to make. Some really difficult ones. I mean, if I have to buy the TM again, that's fine. I'll rebuy it. I'll probably end up replacing a lot of stuff constantly. Unless it's not Whitney. Whitney is not as bad. Whitney is terrible because it's a game ender. But I mean, Whitney is not, like, as scary as I remember Whitney being. I think raging through it was just the right choice. I could catch a Scyther here, but Scyther is not good. Scissor is great. Scyther is mediocre. We are currently at Route 36, which... What did I catch here? 36 was Pseudo-Woodo. Whitney is the noob trap. If you don't respect her as a threat, she can and will steamroll. Yeah, that's true. I just figured throw the angry crocodile at it, and that was just how I dealt with it. Let's see. I guess bullshit would probably be a good idea to throw at it. It's grass. I don't really have any other options. Was waiting. Let's battle. Yeah, let's do it. Took me 2 hours, like 2 hours before. Yeah, Whitney is definitely to be respected. It's not a Pokemon you just go at and hope for the best. It is a Pokemon you plan for. But it's the same with this Ice Gym, because if you don't have the proper elements to deal with it, it's difficult. Is about to use Yanma. Yanma is a bug? I don't remember what else Yanma knows, so we're just gonna go with Bobo. It should be fine. Totodile is the starter of choice for speedruns because of Rage and Ice. Yeah, and that's exactly what I kind of figured would be the way to go. Rage is such a solid move. There's no reason not to use it. Listen, Bobo, you better sort your shit. I guess I'll go back to bullshit. Thought it was gonna be okay, but it turned out no. Hello, Mom. Please don't tell me you bought a doll. Gave Bobo the haircut in the underground? Not yet. I'm waiting until I get the Golbat to do so. I don't know, should I? I don't know exactly. Friendship is not one of those things. I think I've owned one Golbat in my entire Pokemon thing, because I've never really cared so much about friendship. So yeah. Like, please let me know when and how I should be going about it. Mom, I brought takeout honey. Be a dear and pick it up for me. That's pretty much it. That's exactly what it is. Rare candy. Hey, got me a moonstone. Thanks, ma'am. We'll drop this miracle seed. The X defend. Don't need that. The ether can be dropped. Ice, repel, super repel, hyper potions. Full restores. We can get rid of that nugget soon. The quick claw. I guess we can hold off on the quick claw for now. I think Bobo Bat going up front is pretty important. We'll get at some levels. Well, it doesn't really even need to be up front. It'll just evolve on its own time. You know what? I should replace Bullsheets with Geodude. So that way I could work on getting myself a Graveler. Bullsheets is fairly strong. but I think having a Graveler would be better for me. My only problem with Punchy Rock is because I got this thing in the Rocket HQ. This Punchy Rock is pretty weird. Yeah, Defense Curl, Rock Throw, Magnitude, and Self-Destruct. So it's got some okay moves on it right now. Special attack is nothing to write home about, but its defense is pretty solid, so... I think Bobo evolves at 22. Got chased from my post by those thugs in black. They left us behind. Could you take it away? Thanks. It's about to slip on the ice. Eventually. Not yet, though. 36 is Sludge Bomb. It's not a bad move. I guess Magnitude, sure. Unnecessary to pull out Magnitude 9 on this bullshit, but... that would be perfect for Bobo. All I do is catch with the same Pokemon. Is it a Magikarp? I need to get rid of that self-destruct. As much as I, like... maybe I should keep it in my back pocket for when I get to endgame. When do you get your next encounter? I think after this, I still have a few places I can go. Ruins of Alph, I'm saving to go ahead and get myself a Wooper. Route 33, I don't know what pops up there, but I don't have an encounter, but I don't have a catch there. Apalm was the last one that I headbutted a tree to get, the Apalm, which only leaves, what's it called? It only leaves Spearow to fall out of trees for me now. So I had to figure out when's the best time to, like, kill a route for another headbutt. To hopefully get a Spearow, so that way I can start working on getting a Heracross. Yeah, I gotta just see what Pokemon come after this route, is all. With the Pokemon you just caught, let's see what this Pokemon is. Level 27 Gyarados. That is, yeah, we switch in Timmy for that. Timmy, take out your own kind. There it is. Is he finally getting his upgrade? Yeah, here we go. Finally. So, does Crobat learn anything new, or does Crobat stop its moveset? Crobat moveset Gen 2. Let's see. So Crobat in Gen 2, Screech, Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, Mean Look, and Haze. So if I can get it up by level 30, it'll learn Wing Attack. I don't know if Crobat does or not, so let me check Crobat really quick. Or Golbat, not Crobat. Think evolves Cross-poisoning Cromer. Well, it won't evolve into anything else because I believe Crobat is in Gen 2. I think that's about as far as it'll go. So Golbat into Crobat. I just need to see its moves learned. So Gen 2. So it'll still learn Wing Attack at level 30, so it's fine either way. Mean Look is fine, but I'm not going to learn it. Haze, I really don't care about. So Sludge Bomb would be fine, plus the Wing Attack will give it a pretty substantial moveset. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll give it Sludge Bomb here. Because that'll be considered a stab, because it's poison. It learns a move called Cross Poison. Not in Gen 2 it doesn't. Yeah, in Gen 2 it does not learn anything like that. It can learn Quick Attack, Pursuit, Gust, and Feint as egg moves, but it'll learn Wing Attack and Haze. But once it gets Wing Attack, that pretty much cuts out everything else it needs. Sludge Bomb can't learn. Bobobat cannot learn Sludge Bomb. So. Unexpected, honestly. I thought that it could, but that's something. I guess this is not a great place to level up Wubs because there's a lot of... heard this lake goes rampaging. Yeah, not much I can do about it right now, but all good. Skiploom. What a Pokemon. It's the Pokemon of all time. I mean, it's definitely not a bad Pokemon, it's just not a great Pokemon. It's fairly tanky for what it is. About to use Ninetales. Yeah. I think Avocado is pretty much done with most of its stuff. Ice Fang is fairly strong, but I think I'd be better off just teaching Timmy Ice Beam or getting a Dugong to replace both of them. To go ahead and give myself the Ice and Water. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna heal it, because I have the feeling it is not gonna go the way that I think it's gonna go. Let's go get healed real quick. She's probably gonna need to go out. I think Timmy could handle it. I think Monte Carlo could handle it, but like I said, I am very scared. This is a scary time for my Pokemon. I think taking out Confusion and just leaving Psybeam would be better. And just teach it Fire Punch as well. Let's go back and see what Golbat is looking like. Probably not very happy. It's probably just like, whatever, I spent all that time in a box and now you want to try and cater to me? Oh. Stay out of the way, beat it. Oh, is this the tower? Let me see. It's friendly towards you. It looks sort of happy. Isn't that, like, really good? Let me see. Friendly meter Pokemon goals. Friendship. I think that's pretty good, right? Verify if I'm human? I'm fucking human. What do you mean? You're right, I'm a dog. You're right. Gen 2. Let's see. Modification, haircuts, evaluation is what I'm looking at. Let's see. It looks friendly towards you. That's 150 to 199. Get the feeling it really trusts you. And I think Crobat evolves at, what, 250 or something crazy? Evolve Pokemon that evolve by friendship. What the heck? I'm just standing here, schoolboy. Leave me alone. Evolved by friendship is Golbats. So it evolves into a Crobat at what? With high friendship. That's cool. Can you tell me what the friendship number is? Kindly thanks. Sonic. I know it's like 150 to something, but I just don't remember the exact number. If any of you guys know it, while I'm trying to find it. Learn set, side data. Let's see. One friendship. Does Golbat need to evolve? High friendship. That's cool. Can you tell me a fucking number and not be like high friendship? Berries and other food items, cool. That didn't answer any of my questions. Man, the one thing I gotta say is I really can't stand when a lot of these Pokemon players create databases, because they never give exact answers. They tend to talk in, like, the most cryptic ways possible. 70 luxury balls doubles the happiness earned. Soothe Bell, which we don't have. Points, so quadruple. Need 5 to 7 to help with a luxury ball. Means that it actually levels up when you give it. Okay, that's cool. Need roughly about 15 level ups. I'm pretty sure I caught this thing way early. And 15 level ups is already well past done. But let's go to the underground. Is it the younger brother or the older brother is the question. I think it's the older brother. Yeah. I think the younger brother is the better one to give a haircut to, but... There, all done. Looks a little happier. I have no rare Pokemon with me, my guy. These are some pretty common Mons. Why does it look like that on my side? It looks so slanted. $23. Nice. No entry beyond this point. The door is locked. Oh, okay. Oh, soundbar remote. Nice. Let me see what you have to say now. Probably not much. You're probably gonna be like, you were just here. Get out of my house. It's friendly, looks sort of happy. I need it to be very happy. Is this Bill? It is Bill. Do me a favor and take this Eevee. It came over, it was just in a time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like it being outside. Can I count on you to play with it? No. Now what do I do with it? I'm sorry! I can't take your Eevee, I already got my Abra. If I'd been able to catch an Abra outside, we wouldn't be having this problem. And I can't go past this place until I beat the gym, so I'm kind of at an impasse for right now. Where I need the gym to be able to really do anything. $42... Did I... Oh, no, I messed up my Route 42 catch, so... Come on, you've got this, Zubat. Or Golbat, excuse me, you're not a Zubat anymore. because that's gonna take forever trying to use any levels on it. Simro. She's dragon. Protein, quick claws. I think it should be good for now. We'll just more Zubats. As long as it doesn't get confused, it should be fine. The issue is the confusion. The other issue is there's no good place to level up. There's no good place to grind around here. Wonder if maybe I should just go into the gym and see how it goes. Let's go ahead and teach Fire Punch to the Kadabra. Wubs can learn Fire Punch? That's pretty ridiculous, but I like it. This will take forever. Yeah, there's no good place to learn it, so... Oh, I fucking hated this gym. Now I know what I hated so much about this gym. Send out a seal. I'm just so scared of losing this damn thing because, like, it's strong. No doubt about it, it's strong. But it has no defense to speak of in this generation. Yeah, we'll change back into Monte Carlo. It should be okay. Check out my parallel tunnel. Oh, my parallel turn, not my parallel tunnel. I'm looking at this lady and she's like, check out my parallel tunnel, and I'm like, listen, this is not that kind of game. Oh, Dugong. I am not going to risk it. It's not worth it. You're gonna hurt yourself, girl. made me wipe out. He's a veteran who trained Pokemon for some 50 years. He's said to be good at freezing opponents with ice moves. Melt him with your burning ambition. Cool, my burning ambition isn't gonna do anything, aside from having me walk in there and get slapped. This gym is such a pain in the ass. I remember hating this gym so much. And this started the obligatory ice puzzles, if I'm not mistaken. After this, they became a fucking staple of the community. That's what I'm afraid of right there. That kind of bullshit. He has no defense. So he's gonna get slapped so badly in a lot of these gyms. If he can't take it out in one shot, that's what's gonna happen. Seems you hate ice skating. I think it's so dumb. It's an unnecessary thing in the Pokemon universe. It doesn't need to happen. Listen. I hate puzzles. And ice puzzles in video games is the absolute worst. Oh, you gotta go ahead and slip a slide at a 48-degree angle while also going ahead and giving some guy a hand job while making sure you stay on one ski, making sure you figure out, you know, the square root of a pineapple while baking a pie. I don't give a fuck. Just let me go straight down a hallway with 8 billion trainers. I will take a gauntlet of 100 trainers over one fucking ice puzzle. I cannot stand ice puzzles. It's fun, isn't it? No, fuck you. Hate you.
Sorry, we're very on the stand.
Oh, that's...
I don't know where I got the stand. We have a stand here.
Doggo hears Vanilla Ice on the radio and loses his shit. Yeah, that's me. I hear Vanilla Ice on the radio and suddenly I get the sudden urge to turn far left into a guardrail. Braced itself. Oh, it's gonna survive. Immediate Pokemon Vietnam flashbacks. It's just, no, it's not just Pokemon, it's all games. Anytime. They always have to include a stupid ice puzzle that is unnecessary. It's always completely unnecessary. It's about to use Cloyster. Yeah, I'm gonna switch Pokemon because I'm not confident in Monte Carlo being able to take out these things before they really strike back at full capacity. What's worse, unnecessary light ice levels or the unnecessary water levels?
No, water levels are a staple.
I don't know. I would take a water level over an ice level any day. Water levels are confusing, but ice levels are unnecessarily difficult.
Oh, you've never done the Ocarina of Time Water Temple, have you?
Babe, I have played all of, like, one Zelda game.
You gotta do that, though. I gotta at least have you try to play through the water temple and see if you change your mind on this, okay?
I don't know. Luft says that water temples are terrible, or water levels are terrible, but, like... I am not a fan of ice levels. Unnecessary sliding, like, placing things in really unnecessary places, making puzzles more difficult than they really need to be. Water Temple and Legend of Zelda games are the worst.
Not that bad once you get used to it.
I don't know, I wouldn't know.
I feel like after I've played it at least 50 times, I can...
The secret behind Pierce is he meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. He must have to be able to deal with this stupid-ass puzzle. Meditating under a waterfall. Okay. It's the only way anybody could have the patience to deal with an ice puzzle. If they're used to getting beaten up non-stop every day. You found the Turtle Pope hat? Nice. I feel like you are now just consolidating all of the things that are mine onto my desk.
Not consolidating.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know where to put them at this
I know, and I had them on the shelf, so they were out of the way.
I'm not taking things off the shelf.
But that was on the shelf, wasn't it? Was it on the ground next to the shelf?
It was on the one machine.
Yeah. That's what I thought. You're just pulling all this stuff off of the shelf, so that way you can put stuff on the shelf. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not pulling stuff off the shelf.
Don't.
So I can put stuff on the shelf.
Don't water bucket me.
What?
Don't go ahead and pour a bucket of Kool-Aid on me and tell me it's water, okay?
But it is water.
It's not.
It's just dyed sugar water.
I don't even think I'm ready to take this guy on, period. Okay, let me think about this. I just need to get onto that square there. Which means, in order to get to that square, I need to get to this square, which will go down, and then up. The question is, am I prepared, guys? I mean, I guess as good as I'm going to be, there's no real preparation more that I can honestly do, aside from, like, over-level my Pokemans. Show you what I mean. I've been up since you were born. Don't lose easily. I am the Winter Trainer. Trying to learn Future Sight. Nope. Is about to use Dugong. Will I change Pokemon? Yes, because I'm too afraid of losing this thing. Dragon Rage is the only move that I can be certain will really stop it in its tracks. Because Dragon Rage is always going to use a set amount of damage. So I always know how much damage I'm going to be doing. I should have used that time to heal. We're not changing Pokemon, we're just gonna take it as it is. So, we know that in 3 attacks, in 3 Dragon Rages, it'll take it out. We know for a fact in 3 Dragon Rages it'll take it out. So, if we just keep Dragon Raging, or he just uses that bullshit, I thought it was about to freeze me, and I was gonna throw my fucking controller. Alright, Later Pierce is done. Now I am past the point where I think most of my worries are over until I get to What's-Her-Name at the end. Lets you use Whirlpool. This is a gift from me. Is it Blizzard? Icy Wind. Inflicts damage, lowers speed. Demonstrates the harshness of winter. Spring arrives. You and your Pokemon will be together for years. Cherish your time together. Listen, I don't have time for weaklings like my Pokemon, okay? How are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast, talking about Team Rocket. Maybe Team Rocket's return. That can't be true. Well done, Doggo. Thank you. I didn't do much except for just assume that Dragon Rage actually has a use in this game because everything's so damn low level. Alright, what comes after this route? And let me take a look at my team dynamic. Monte Carlo. We're going to go ahead and switch Wubs up front. Now the doggo needs to stop the radio broadcast. Ice Cube and Vanilla Ice before he goes insane. I just don't like ice, guys. I don't know what it is. What route is this? 44. Route 44. I'm gonna have to get a notebook, like a physical notebook, rather than a notepad, to keep track of all of this, because I feel like we're coming to the point where it's gonna get more and more and more routes, and it's gonna get so much more difficult to deal with stuff. Friendship meters, don't need these move lists. Crobat move list, Pierce is done. Mahogany, Fire Punch, Rocket HQ, Ghastly, Haunter, that's good. So, Route 44. What do we have for the Pokemans? So, Poliwag and Poliwhirl at nighttime. Bellsprout, all of its things are cut out, so I don't have to worry about that. Lickitung, Tangela, ugh. The Doggo Elite Four is just various ice-named musicians. Listen. What are those?
You bought these already.
I bought Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
Yes.
When the fuck did I buy those?
I don't know. Well, that's your answer.
Wait, I already own those? Guys, I didn't even know I have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Apparently I don't need to go buy it, because I already have it. We've been cleaning up, and apparently I bought it already some time ago.
You bought these in March.
I bought them in March?
Yeah.
Guys, I've been sitting on... I'm so... I didn't even know I had them.
You didn't buy them on the Switch again, did you?
No, I didn't buy them yet. I didn't buy them yet, but I didn't know I even had them to begin with. Man.
You're welcome.
Thank you for saving me the $100 and whatever they are now.
Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah, they're the new ones.
Yeah, but why would they be $100-something?
50 between 60 between both of them,
Yeah.
so 100 and something to buy them.
They were each like 100 something.
No. Yeah, I had no idea I even owned them. Wow, look at me. Doggo has issues with consumerism. He even... You would think as a financier, I would have a much better grasp on things
He
like...
buys things, sets them aside, and then forgets he's bought them.
I can't help it. Like, I can't tell you the amount of times that I have found duplicate items. Like, how many times... I think I've bought Fallout 4 like 3 times now. Oh, and those are the, yeah, the little Gundam pre-builds. But, okay, Route 44. Let's take a look at this. So, Lickitung has no chance of pop... Well, has a 15% chance. Bellsprout and Weeping Bell are okay. Poliwag and Poliwhirl are fine. Surfing... I could get a chance at a Remoraid, which I don't really care for. During a Remoraid swarm... No... Low chance. So I think this may be a good place to do the headbutt stuff. I could get a Poliwag and kill off Poliwags, so that way I don't accidentally one when I'm trying to go ahead and get a Chinchou at some point. But I think we're gonna go for the Spearow headbutt here in Route 44, and that might be a much better option. Oh, but I'm gonna need what's his name back in my party. Let me go get my bull. And I'll probably need to get Hoodoo Voodoo as well when I'm doing this. So let's deposit... I guess Avocado really doesn't need to be in the party right now. Burnt berries. Alright, let's switch Hoodoo Voodoo up front so we can get the hypnosis off on it. I think it has that chance to pop up, like, regardless of what time of day it is, so for headbutts... Yes, either Spearows or Heracross at a 30%. If I catch a Spearow now, then it'll stop my it'll stop anything else from being caught in headbutt trees, so... Or if I catch a Heracross, then I never need to headbutt anything again. Alright, Spearow it is. Hey, and it's asleep? What level is it, though? It's probably only level 10. So I don't want to lick it. It might actually kill it. Time for tree bunks. Yeah. Also, the front of the screen is doing a thing. I think it's been damaged. Listen, I don't want to hurt you, Spearow. Please get in the ball before I run out of stuff. You son of a whisker. I think I'm gonna have to lick it. I think I'm gonna have no choice but to lick it and hope it doesn't die. Which I feel like it will if I do. Because we've got one more chance at it with the ball, so... Let's just give it a lick. Doesn't affect Spearow, that's right. We're at a thing where neither of us affect each other. Nightshade will deal a ton of damage that isn't gonna help me. What Pokemon can even just peck at this thing? Bobo? I think Bobo might be the only thing that can gently peck it. If this thing breaks out now, it just wasn't meant to be. Spearow on Route 44. Great. So that means I am guaranteed a Heracross somewhere along the line. Alright, let's see... Omega, I don't think that you have named anything yet. If you are still around, do you want to name the Spearow, or do you want to go ahead and save your name for something else? This is why you keep a bunch of Pokeballs with you? Yeah, I forgot to stock up. That was my fault. I usually only keep 5 of each. It's not like a rule or anything, but I just tend to only keep 5 at a time. Otherwise, we're just gonna name this thing Aaron. Davidson? Alright, I don't think anybody has, called it. But This thing is probably going to end up sitting in a box. I mean, it's much better than Coup, for sure. I mean, I'll take this over another thing, but Davidson it is. All right. I'm gonna win for sure. Oh, okay. So no licky tongues, which is fine. Send out a Natu. You know what? No. Let's just switch it. Oh, against poison. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I guess bullshits it is, so... is about to use Kadabra. Will I change Pokemon? Nah. Wow! Okay, jeez, I completely forgot that Future Sight will go off even if the Pokemon's knocked out. That was almost a big scary. Almost lost bullsheets. Mom, I found a useful item in the shop. I bought it with your money. I hope you like it. She always spends my money. She doesn't ever buy anything from, like, her own money. She's always like, yeah.
Oh, you're famous. You're making all this money. This is your money.
I heard you like Pokemon, so I bought you a doll.
Oh, you do art color pencils.
Yeah. You like art sketchpad. You like Pokemon?
You know all of those, like, really well-known, like, art kits for, like, the early 2000s?
Yeah.
That people would get? Yeah, those all got recalled for lit.
Oh, that's cool.
I had, like, 4 of them.
That's pretty hilarious.
Every, like, thing to be celebrated, like, birthday, Easter, Christmas.
Art thing.
Art kit.
Alright, so she got me a Moonstone last time. What do we get? A Miracle Seed, X Ether. She got me a Super Potion. Thanks, Mom.
Is that at least helpful?
Yeah, I mean, it'll heal my Pokemon. It's one less thing that I have to buy. And every time I end up using a Super Potion, she ends up buying a Super Potion, so I can't be mad. She's definitely...
You're the one buying them.
I would like to know when I'm going to be able to go ahead and get a regular shop again. Been hearing laughter on the radio. It's creepy. Okay, let's hear this radio. Dun 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 dun. Ahem, we are Team Rocket. After 3 years of preparation, we have risen again from the ashes. Giovanni, can you hear? We did it. Where is our boss? Is he listening? I love... Here's my thing, though. If they got 3 years and they finally took over and did something, why are they spending their time looking for Giovanni, their boss, when whoever is clearly in charge right now is clearly in charge right now? Huh? Can I see it?
The fuck is this? I think it might be something for your Elder Scrolls.
Oh, no, it was a Markiplier thing.
Oh, you were trying to do that?
Where I was mapping out everything, yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't need to do that.
Yeah, you can get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. Alright, let's go. I can't fly anywhere. Alright. I think my Pokemon were just healed, so we should be good. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today, though. We've already done our gym battle here. 26 hours, that's not too bad. I was expecting it to be worse. But like I said, I think this will be 60 to 80 hours per game for Gold, Silver, and Crystal, so... I think it's going to take at least 2 months to get through those 3. Anyway, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow all the... Third puberty. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hopefully, I see you guys again tomorrow. I think we should be good. Yeah, no big announcements or anything else. You guys have a fantastic night, and until I see you all again tomorrow, stay golden.